Okay, so this week's chapter of Fairy Tale. Um, Once again, there wasn't really much progression in certain areas. And in fact, you can say there wasn't much progression at all throughout the whole chapter, because on one point where they ended last chapter with Lumen Histoire being revealed to the audience anyway, Makarov telling them, all of you get back to the fairy tale, guild basement. Even you, I'm forgetting the government guy's name. It's kind of sad. I know he's done a lot, but he really hasn't done much this arc to have me remember his name. But have him come too, because he's going to need his ability to erase memories, even his own. Because, even after Lumen Histoire is activated and saves the world, it's something that can't be publicly known. So exactly what is Lumen Histoire? I mean, we know that it's, Mavis in a crystal, form, or crystal prison or something. But maybe what it can do is what's controversial. Maybe it will be considered too dangerous to be kept in Fairy Tale's hands, but because it's Mavis, it's the person who started the guild, there's no way they're going to hand it over to the government, because they don't know what they're going to do with it. They might destroy the crystal, which might kill Mavis, and they don't want that. So again, it's fine that, it makes sense that Makarov wants all their memories erased, even the other Fairy Tale guild members. But other than that, that's it. They don't show them getting into the guild or anything, just see what's going on. Like, no, it's just... he's just telling them, get here now. Bye. And okay. And then it goes to Natsu and, and then Sting and Rogue fighting Mard Geer. And Mard Geer is explaining how it's not really anything against the world or the people that live in it. It's just that they wanted to erase all magic. So the magic on the end is just taken off and he can come back. And that'll bring him closer to Zaref. And what Zaref wants is to die. And they know that. That's what they want to do. Because the demons of Zaref's books are actually demons created to kill Zaref. And again, that is amazing. That's a tragic story of Zaref's. Damn, he just wants to die, but there's no one powerful enough to actually kill him. So he has to actually create beings that only exist to kill him. It's such a tragedy for not just the creator, but even his creations. They have nothing else to live for. They just want to kill Zaref. So really, as soon as they do that, if they ever accomplish that, then they have no other reason to live, and they'll probably just fade away and die as well. But either way, I mean, on some end, we kind of already know what end is, because Zaref has constantly been repeating, Natsu, Natsu, I want to see you. Natsu, where are you? And yeah, I mean, you can kind of see where this is going. Natsu is the one who's supposed to kill, Zaref. As to how Natsu is related to the end book, I have no idea, or how Natsu is related to Zaref or any of the demons at all. Again, I have no idea. And essentially, of course, Mard Geer, summons all these thorns and everything, starts attacking all the Dragon Slayers and pretty much pinning them down. And then Gray comes in, freezing, and is like, who are you? Is like, I'm a Devil Slayer. He gives Natsu his scarf. It's like, I found it on the floor. Here you go. And now, he's probably going to fight Mard Geer with his new Devil Slayer magic. And that's pretty much it. Only other thing that happened was Igneo finding Agnologia. And Agnologia just pretty much saying there's no chance of anyone running away. Not even you or me. This is a fight to the death. We're going to fight until someone comes out a winner. But yeah, I mean, I'm excited for next chapter, of course. Gray versus Mard Geer. Gray's going to use some new moves. If he can come up with new moves. Maybe he's just going to use the same moves that his father used. But other than that, yeah, there wasn't much progression with, Lumen Histoire. And again, not much progression with the fight between Mard Geer and the Dragon Slayers. It was just explanation. And then near the end, badass entry for Gray. So hopefully the next chapter is going to have more action. With some very interesting new techniques that Gray probably developed while fighting his father, or maybe it'll be the same techniques, it'll just be more powerful ice magic, who knows. But either way, it's going to be exciting, can't wait for it. So yeah, until then, I'm Tony Dragon, and bye bye.